front three have to say about this?
Welcome back to another debate room series with the front three with myself, Big Will, Coach Dan, and of course the prodigy himself, AJ. How you guys doing?
How you doing, guys? We're doing good, Big Will. Before you do anything, guys, if you are tuned in, don't forget to like, drop us a comment, and also subscribe. Subscribe, man.
That's right. And this episode is presented by Locker Room app, the only place for live audio conversations about the sports you care about most. Download Locker Room in the App Store right now, and we're there every single Sunday at 9 p.m, gents. So let's get into today's debate then. So a few weeks ago, it came out that Alan Shearer and Thierry Henry were the first two people.
Alan. The real fans know it's really Thierry. But okay. Oh my days.
So Thierry Henry, Alan Shearer, first two names in the Premier League's Hall of Fame. In today's episode, we're going to debate who should be the next six to join them. AJ, I think you've got the 23 nominees.
Wow, guys, the 23 nominees is not an easy list, man. Okay, so off the top, we've got Tony Adams, Rio Ferdinand, Peter Schmeichel, David Beckham, Rio Ferdinand, Paul Scholes, Dennis Bergkamp, Robbie Fowler, John Terry, Sol Campbell, Stevie G, Robin Van Persie, Eric Cantona, Roy Keane, Nemanja Vidic, Andy Cole, Frank Lampard, Patrick Vieira, Ashley Cole, Matt Letizia, Ian Wright, Didier Drogba, and of course, Michael Owen.
You said, of course, like, Michael should be in there somewhere.
Michael, listen, look, I'm not saying he has to be in the six, but he has to be the nominees.
Well, he is in the nominees. The way you just said, and of course, I was thinking, I didn't know you had that much feelings for him.
Michael Owen transform finishing, you know.
Bro, when he first stepped onto the scene, he was lit.
I remember when he scored that goal for Liverpool, he's like, celebrating like this in the corner. I was like, this guy.
That goal for England, World Cup 98.
But I don't think he deserves to be the first person we speak about now.
I don't think so.
No. There are some big boys here. There are some big boys here, man, who we need to talk about.
Oh, man, dig in then.
It's crazy because, immediately I want to think about defenders, but look, there's only one goalkeeper on this list, and my thoughts towards Peter Schmeichel straight away is it would be a travesty if he's not in the six that we decide to choose. Purely because he's the only goalkeeper there, but also his status, legendary. Like, you know, there are some amazing goalkeepers have come after him, but no one really gets compared to him. You know, we've had the Van der Sars, we've had the
Peter
Cech, we've had Hugo Lloris for some people who think Hugo Lloris is not bang average. You know what I'm saying? We've had, Seaman. Yeah. We've had some great keepers. Fabian Barthez in his early stages at United. Please. You know, but none of them have ever been compared to the great Schmeichel, and that says a lot for me. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
If I flip it the other way, we have the likes of Van Dijk and that being compared to Rio and Vidic and Terry.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard of a goalkeeper who's been compared to Schmeichel ever. So for me, we might have to include him in the final six. I don't know what you guys think.
I completely agree. If you look at the mid-90s to the early 2000s, he's such an iconic figure when you think about the Premier League. If you grew up in the late 90s, especially 1997, 8, 99, he's such an iconic keeper or just player in the Premier League. So he's someone that you will always remember, always get mentioned when you're talking about Premier League greats. The fact that he led Manchester United to so many trophies, the treble. Yeah. He made so many wonderful saves, even against Arsenal in the FA Cup semi-final.
Oh, boy. I remember that. That guy was like a cat. He was all over the ball. Oh, my days.
That fluorescent green top.
Hey, listen. And he was a character as well.
Yeah.
And like you said, he's one of the first goalkeepers I can remember, who used to try and play out.
Exactly.
He actually tried. So
he had a bit of flair.
Yeah, I think he revolutionized goalkeeping in the Prem.
Yeah.
And he also done well in the producing department, innit? He produced a decent goalkeeper in Casper as well.
Exactly.
Casper's what, for the last 15 years been playing in the Prem?
Listen, man, I think Casper is a very, very good goalkeeper himself as well.
So what, we saying... We're inducting.
Oh, is he the first one? He's the third after Alan and Thierry.
No.
Okay. Not in order, but we're discussing
him. He goes in.
You know what?
What are you saying?
I don't mind. I think I'm willing, for us to put him in there.
Yeah.
And I agree with you in the sense that he's the only goalkeeper. I think that alone is enough respect.
Yeah.
You look at that list, right?
True.
The only goalkeeper, I think that's enough respect. Because I got years on you.
Yeah.
But I don't remember Schmeichel as much. But you're correct. When people sit down to talk about Premier League history, his name is always mentioned.
He's a massive part.
And as one that's adopted the Premier League culture and everything like that, you have to respect some of their opinions. I mean, I'll argue with some of them as the conversation starts.
Here we go.
But for that one, I don't mind. I'm fine. We need a goalkeeper somewhere anyway, right? You don't want to pick a team with no
the maddest
goalkeeper.
thing is, it's not going to be Van der Sar, it's not going to be Barthez, it's not going to be Seaman.
No.
It's just him.
It's
just him.
No, but I'm telling you, that's saying something. You know that, because where he's from, Danish, right? Yeah. And you think of Seaman, English.
After he got loved by Ronaldinho, I think it was over for him. I'm telling you. I always replay. Whenever I think of keepers and someone mentions his name, I see him getting loved by Ronaldinho from that free kick, and I'm just like, forget.
Czech was good as well, man.
Czech was very good.
Yeah.
Czech was levels.
I think it's just when he got that head injury,
you think it changed him a bit?
Yeah.
I don't even know,
I think even when he came back off,
I think he looked soft wearing that thing on his head, but
different, innit?
Listen,
his Arsenal tenure was terrible. But but
whose Arsenal tenure since the Invisibles wasn't terrible, mate?
Bro, let's not even go there, man.
All right, so we've got Peter Cech.
I'm fine.
5 more.
Schmeichel.
He said Peter Cech. Maybe he wants him there.
I think he does slightly.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Should we do defenders?
Go for it.
So on the list we have Tony Adams, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, Nemanja Vidic, Ashley Cole, and those are the only defenders on the list.
And Sol
Campbell. Sorry, yeah. Wow. I mean, we've got 5 slots left. Arguably, all those defenders should actually be on the list. Listen,
it's so
arguably
tight.
they should all be there. Ashley Cole revolutionized left back.
Yeah.
Even when he was at Arsenal, he was incredible. Went Chelsea, went up another level.
More, yeah.
I think there was even a time when Mourinho, after he left Chelsea, was like, they used to build their attacks through Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
He was the focal point for their
best
attacks.
Premier League left back
ever.
Yeah,
no, there's no one
100%.
close. I think if anyone comes close, I'm probably thinking maybe Patrice Evra.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
But yeah, I think. But then of course we have. Oh my gosh. Nemanja Vidic is there.
This is tight,
John
man.
Terry, Rio Ferdinand,
I wish we should have done the defenders last, because it's.
Yeah, but in the midfield, this is.
Well, I mean, it could just be that we don't put any defenders in it. I'm looking at that list, right?
Yeah.
And I cancel out Sol Campbell immediately.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That
put
one is an
Sol.
easy choice for me to cancel out.
He had a great career at Spurs and then Arsenal, but comparing him to Terry and Ferdinand, I think he's
I'm fine
just
leaving him
behind
out.
them.
He never won Champions League.
But this is Premier League.
No,
though.
but he
and he won
represent the Premier
two
League.
Premier Leagues with Arsenal.
Yeah, he did. But then JT,
Yeah,
Rio.
yeah. Vidic.
I think, if we were to like a process elimination type thing, he comes out for me.
I think
I'm
I
fine
would
to
put
take him out.
Rio Ferdinand because the way
You
he
put
played,
Rio, yeah?
because he played for Leeds in the Premier League, he played well. Played for West Ham
Played well.
and then
got his
Manchester
move.
United.
Look, I agree.
Whereas
with
Vidic,
I think so.
Vidic came abroad, and then whereas I feel like Ferdinand in the Premier League at a consistently high standing for many years.
Okay, so we take out Sol. So
Yeah.
I was always gonna say Rio for me.
To put in, yeah?
Yeah, Rio for me.
Yeah.
I think, like Will said, he actually learned his trade, and obviously he's from Peckham. Obviously, I'm from Peckham, boy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I relate with him. I think for me, Rio, it was consistency, and he brought the ability to command the team. He won so much with United just in the Prem, and
Great leader as well.
yeah, man, you gotta give it to Rio. I mean, he
You know
showed
what?
different aspects
And he was
of the
like
game.
one of the first sort of really like all-round defenders in the sense that he's
Yeah.
positionally wise, he can come out with the back with the ball as well.
100 left foot, right
Yeah.
foot. He can spray.
Had the
he
pace.
was good in the air. Had the pace. He was strong.
Yeah.
So
Coach is scratching his ears.
so what? I'm saying Rio. He's saying Rio. He's saying.
You know what?
I know you love Vidic, Joe, don't you?
This is the thing, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say, when I was coming, I mean, since this list got released, right, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, Vidic, man to man, is the best centre half I've seen in the Premier League for me, anyway.
Mm.
And then I was thinking, does that mean he's got to be in it? But then hearing you, the way you expressed it, in the sense that Vidic was very good defender, right?
Yeah.
But how long was he really in the Premier League, right, for you to think like he's a Hall of Famer?
That's the
Right?
thing.
Then you got Les Ferdinand, No, Rio Ferdinand.
We could put Les
You got
there as well.
JT. I think JT is different.
But then, wait, hold on.
You get what I mean? I think JT
hold on a
is different
second.
as
Yeah,
well.
See what you're saying about Vidic came over here. But also, I think to be in this Hall of Fame, if you've come from abroad and that, we can induct you in because of the impact you had in just a short period of time.
Yeah.
True.
Because some people have come in and done a madness. Do you know what I'm saying? There are certain players who come in and done. So
This is the thing.
so you're
Listen,
saying JT in?
I don't. Can I be honest? Yeah. Honestly, I know you guys are saying Rio, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of Rios as well, but I don't know how. If we're picking defenders, right?
Yeah.
JT doesn't get in there for his
The
leadership.
only thing is though, if you put
JT will put his head. He'll put his head in front of a boot.
Yeah, but then he was.
put JT and Ferdinand, we've only got 3 spots left.
No,
He's
you're
only got
correct.
three
You're
spots
correct. And then also, yeah, you guys just mentioned
Ashley
Ashley Cole is the
yeah.
best left back that's ever been in the Premier League.
Wow.
If he's the best they've ever been,
Then he has to be in
then
there.
he walks into it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should increase from 6 to 11.
We've only got,
Let's just build a
I'm
team.
on 23, then I can just put everyone in.
Let's just build a team. I'm telling you. Oh man.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean, because you make a good point with the Ashley Cole one,
Yeah,
because
true.
these centre backs, yeah, you know, we took out so we put Terry, Vidic, and Ferdinand. We'd struggle to pull them apart and be like, he was better than him here, because they were very good all-round centre back.
Yeah.
Now those three.
as
for
long
me,
as we
in
don't
my
talk about their
era-
English
Yeah,
careers.
For me, those three. Maybe Tony Adams, of course, because I'm younger. I didn't really watch
Right,
Tony
see,
coming
sorry,
up.
we never mentioned Tony as well, right? But guys, the same way we saw like idolize them, Schmeichel, yeah?
Yeah.
When you hear people speaking about Premier League
Tony Adams is
history,
there.
Tony is always mentioned. I don't remember a lot of him, but Tony is mentioned.
Yeah. The only thing I was going to say is that
Yeah.
we can put those 4 there. So Tony, Rio, Nemanja Terry, yeah?
Yeah.
And we'd
And
struggle. No, wait. I'm trying to wait. And we'd struggle to be like, he was better than him. Because we'd put them all at the same type of level. Whereas actually, there's no one near him.
No, but you know
That's
what's funny?
why, so that's why.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But then people
But
be like,
I'm
oh,
saying-
can we induct the
I don't know,
left back
man.
in
I
there
think,
front of some of these other
for
players?
me, right, Terry
Just
Pips it.
about.
pipes,
Ferdinand.
Pips, yeah, Rio.
My days.
Listen, man,
The man
JT.
eventually sat somewhere watching this thinking, you guys are disrespecting me.
Nah.
Nemanja, he
Rio-
knows.
Rio at his
Nemanja's my
prime.
boy. I'm telling you.
Man.
Like, if I'm picking like my best Premier League 11 that I've ever seen,
Yeah.
Vidic walks in there. Vidic walks in there. So I don't know if that makes it a bit contradictory, the fact that, you know, I'm willing to leave him out for the Hall of
So
Fame.
what we say, are we inducting just one defender?
We don't need to.
'Cause
We don't need
no-
to.
No, we
You-
don't.
I don't think
We
we,
don't need to
need
put
to.
a defender
No, I
in.
don't think so. Because if you're looking at the midfielders on here, yeah,
The midfielders on now.
whoever you
serious,
leave
bro.
out, you're gonna start like a thing. You get what I mean? You're
And
gonna
even
start a
the
thing with
strikers
a
on
United
there.
fan,
Yeah,
a
Arsenal
Chelsea
fan.
fan, an Arsenal, a Liverpool. So, boy,
Or
Maybe
should we do
strikers. Yeah?
strikers
Yeah.
and then...
I think the strikers one is quite easy.
you reckon? Okay, then start us off. Start us off.
I'm looking at the list, I don't know what's easy. I can't see any easy, bro.
I'm telling you.
Because
That's what
I'm looking at Robbie Fowler. You can't look past the goals and what he did in the Prem.
Dennis Bergkamp.
I think-
100%. 100%.
Leave him out.
No, in the Hall of Fame.
I was thinking about leaving him out.
Really?
I was thinking about leaving him out.
Whoa.
I think when I was going through, yeah, who I'm fine taking out, Dennis.
Out of the strikers.
On that list,
Drogba, Ian
leave
Wright,
him out.
Michael Owen, Letizier. Les
Listen,
Ferdinand.
I've seen some brilliant
Andy Cole.
highlights of Letitia, man.
Andy Cole's there as well.
Andy Cole.
Van Persie's there.
Van Persie leave out. Van Persie's one is the of
Nah,
everyone
yeah.
on that list. Van
Yeah.
Persie I think, is the easiest
How
one.
was Aguero not on there?
He's
Bro.
not retired.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, he
okay,
hasn't
fair
retired,
enough.
He's not
Yeah,
retired.
fair enough.
I take out Van Persie.
I think Van Persie's the easiest guy on that list.
Not
that I don't think he was.
And I take out Michael Owen as well, I would say.
You think, yeah? He won Ballon d'Or, you know.
Did he?
Michael Owen won Ballon d'Or. You don't remember Michael Owen won Ballon d'Or?
Ballon d'Or.
Michael Owen won
It's a
Ballon d'Or.
It's a lie.
He won European Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Bro, Michael Owen won Ballon d'Or.
Actually, you might be right.
Double check, Michael Owen won Ballon d'Or.
What?
Michael.
Oh my DJ, he did.
Michael Owen won Ballon
He
d'Or,
won in
guys.
2001. I remember.
Oh, right.
Michael's no. Hey, respect Michael, you know.
That's why I said I can't
know he's
take
a
him out.
terrible pundit, but respect his footballing abilities, you know.
Nah, he was great. It's just longevity. That's
I
my
think that's the
issue.
thing. I
That's
think,
my
like,
issue.
you know, his Liverpool days were brilliant, but then
Yeah.
he went off to Real Madrid and he was just like another joke man for me.
He actually
I
won
reckon.
Ballon d'Or when he was 22.
Bro, Michael wasn't a joke man, you know.
That's
But then
mad.
it just went down from there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Ballon d'Or might be a curse. Not for Ronaldo and Messi.
But deep
though.
it, yeah, an English player to win Ballon d'Or at the age of 22.
That's crazy.
Because he was doing bits, though, guys. The finishing
was.
I told you, for me, McLaren revolutionized finishing.
There's hamstring injuries just destroyed him,
killed
man.
Guys, because of sentiment, Ian Wright, my guy, I love you, Ian, but I'm gonna have to take you out. I'm gonna have to take out Ian Wright. I love you, Ian, though.
Yeah.
Ian Wright,
You
I
think
know
about
you're
it,
watching, I
right?
love you.
You can talk
But-
about Premier League history without Ian Wright. I know maybe Arsenal history, no.
Yeah.
Right, Arsenal history, who'll be there? Because he's what? Only Henry's got more goals than him, right?
Yeah.
And the time that he achieved it in as well, Ian, I know because he come into the top divisions
Late.
late.
He was 28.
So it's wonderful and everything like that. But I don't know.
Personally, I'll take out RVP, Ian Wright are out for me.
Les Ferdinand, I think I'll probably take out as well.
Yeah.
He was okay, but I don't think comparing him to some of the
Yeah.
others.
Bro,
I
but there's a name missing on here, you know.
Who's that?
Emil.
Heskey. Oi, are you blood?
Where's Hasselbank, bro?
Hasselbank.
Where's
Yo,
Hasselbank?
Heskey. What, man? Makes the score be like this. In the corner.
Oh,
Peter
man.
Crouch should be on there then if we're cool with Heskey on there, bro. Now, guys, seriously though, I think in terms of strikers, for me, it's the Robbie Fowler, Michael Owen, and Drogba.
Didier's out for me.
Is he?
Didier's out.
The impact he
Again,
has,
I
though.
think Didier, yeah, when you talk about history, Premier League history, you can leave him out. I think for Chelsea, yeah, he was phenomenal. But you look at someone like even Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy's got more goals than Didier. How much you want to think about it?
But honestly speaking, if Vardy retires, yeah, he'll go into this Hall of Fame.
100%. He has to.
That-
I think he needs
But
to be
the
given
thing
a mention for sure.
Yeah.
He needs to be
The
given a
thing is
mention,
with-
but you don't want to just go throwing any
True.
Any
individual in
Didier
there.
is,
Anyone
though.
You get me in there?
Yeah.
With Didier, yeah, the reason why I'm considering putting him in is because I feel like he showed the Prem a different type of striker.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, he was deep
Do you know
when
what
he
I mean?
came. When
Like,
he,
we saw, you know, when we talk about a physical striker, yeah, we saw Heskey, you know, and then we saw the likes of Michael Owen, we saw the likes of Robbie Fowler, we saw Teddy Sheringham, we saw Alan Shearer, then Drogba is just a different mold, complete to any of them, with what he could do. Like it was crazy.
but so like
But just
the highlights I've seen of Andy Cole, yeah, they resemble each other. I mean, listen, as a target man, Drogba was second to none. You get what I
Best
mean?
target man for me.
But,
So what
you know,
you take
someone
out
who
Didier?
would have like if he didn't get injured, Torres.
100%
Fernando.
should be here.
Yeah.
yeah, he didn't stay at the top for too
Nah,
long.
that's the
The
problem.
injuries killed him, and then the move to Chelsea.
But Bergkamp, the iconic goals he scored, the one against Newcastle, the
Yeah, he's got
hat-trick
some
against
iconic
Leicester.
moments.
That's
innit?
the
He's got
thing,
some
man.
iconic moments.
And that's why I haven't mentioned him yet. Because out of the three that I've just mentioned, I'm struggling to pick one that will go
But
into.
Fowler was
to
great
head-
as well, you know.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So out of
But
those
you know
three-
what? Fowler was good, yeah, but I think I can leave out Fowler.
Yeah, I guess the longevity.
Robbie,
I always
like-
think about like the period of time. Like he was good from like 96 to about 2000. But
You know, I was about to say, yeah, Fowler was decent, but did he really win anything in the English game? But then I was
then
thinking,
are we pegging it at
exactly. Then I
achievement?
was thinking, I think Gerrard should be in there. He never won the
Well,
Premier League.
true.
So then what does that mean? Do I leave out Stevie as well?
I'd just
Yeah,
like to
true.
tell you right
No?
now, for mine, Lampard and Gerrard are both getting inducted. Whoever everyone likes it.
Also, so
That's
he's
two slots
so
already.
he's got 3 space left.
Yeah, bro.
He's got 3
I've
space
only got
left.
three. That's what I said. That's what I said. Out of Michael, Robbie, and Didier.
I have to say as well, I have 4 spaces left. I think Lampard walks into it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
I said this
of
privately in
course.
the group
For the
chat.
number of goals as a
Goals,
midfielder
of
in the
course.
Premier League. Yeah.
100%.
Seen nothing like it. We
It-
probably
Best
went
he
goal
has to
elsewhere
get
scoring
like
into
it.
it. He
midfielder
has to
in
get
the
into
Premier
it.
League history.
Okay, so let's do the strike.
Okay, so then we've got Peter Schmeichel and Lampard. Let's just say those are in there.
I
as
think
well.
you know
Okay,
what?
so
Yeah?
we've got Peter Schmeichel,
Yeah.
Lampard, Gerrard has to be there, guys. You can't put
Honestly, I
Lampard
don't
and
even,
not put
know why I
Gerrard in
haven't said it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah, of course.
So
It's
Gerrard,
like
okay.
I don't know why I haven't
So-
said it yet.
So we've
but
actually got 3 slots left.
Yeah.
We've still got to choose defenders and other midfielders. Because, guys, if we're being honest, people will be screaming right now saying, if we put Lampard and Gerrard, Roy Keane and Patrick.
But this, you know, I was going to mention that. I think, yeah, those two, we only think of them as like hard men.
But nah, there was so
They
much
were
more.
ballers. Guys, they were ballers.
When we talk about Prem, those two are there. Prem history, those two are
You know,
there.
I think-
Staple.
You get what I mean? Like, yeah, when we're talking about like the best times of the
Yeah,
Premier League,
those
yeah,
Those two are
two.
there.
when they got head
Those
to
two,
head,
yeah.
they made the name for Premier League.
Yeah.
They enticed a lot of foreign viewers to get in because it's like, hey, Patrick is playing Roy, you know that, like.
Yeah.
Guys,
So-
I can't lie, maybe I've only got 1 space left.
Same, I
telling
was just
you.
thinking that.
And I haven't been to a defender or striker. Bro.
Oh man,
Look, someone will say, "Oh, why do you like Peter Schmeichel?" We've actually given the reasons why. Yeah. So then we've just said Lamps and Gerrard.
It's funny though. If we've put Peter in there, we should really put Ashley Cole then.
Yeah, if it's based on the same thing.
Yeah.
Look, that's what
He's
I was
the only
saying earlier.
fullback in there.
Exactly, and that's what I was saying earlier. Those centre backs, cool. They will get inducted at some point, but I can't, for the life of me, be like he was better than him, and I can't. I think that they're both on that.
Yeah, true.
That of world class. Yeah. So
Who's
I
that?
Can't tell them apart.
So who's that?
Tony, Vidic,
Terry.
Ferdinand, and Terry.
Yeah.
So for those four, I'm like, bro, I can't do anything about it. But for Ashley to be the only left back on there, there's not even a right back on that list.
That's true.
No, they ain't.
Soon there will be though when he retires.
Alex.
Reece James. Reece James, man.
Bellerin.
Max Aarons.
Hector.
Max Aarons. Nah, seriously though.
We've got one spot left then, basically.
So we definitely putting Roy and Patrick in.
Have to, man.
And then Lampson,
so then, yeah. If you're putting them in, so there's one space left.
Yeah.
And we got to pick. So
Is this going to be as quick? Is this going to be? This is probably quicker than we thought it would have been.
Yeah, exactly. It's been quicker.
Dennis.
Really, you think? Yeah.
Dennis,
Ashley, and the defenders.
There's too many midfielders, man.
I mean, do you know what? There's too many midfielders here, but then I look at Eric Cantona, and I'm like, when you think of Cantona, you think of Prem. You think of the showmanship, the bravado, the fly kick.
But yeah, I'm okay leaving him out. I'm okay leaving out. Yeah, man.
Oh, guys.
He'll get him one day, but not
now.
Yeah, man.
Guys, do you know the craziest thing is? We haven't even put in Paul Scholes.
Yeah, Scholesy ain't in it. Scholesy.
If you guys watch our
and
last
then there's
debate
David as well, you know.
David
People
Beckham.
are mad about David as well.
Beckham. I love Beckham, man.
Guys,
The free kicks.
There's too many midfielders.
There's too many.
There's too many
Right, we might have to go back and scrap our Schmeichel, you know. We might have to go back and take him out that list.
Nah, we
Right now,
can't
I'm
take
looking-
Peter out, I don't think, man.
Yeah, I can't. But then if we're going off that basis, then I got to include Ashley. But then if I'm putting in Ashley, that means I'm looking past Scholes, I'm looking past Bex. And for me, Bex was Premier League. He was Mr. Premier League.
He
at a
was,
point.
man.
You know, he took the Premier League in terms of like global mass appeal and
Absolutely.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
He took the Prem to another level.
Yeah, but does that mean he gets married?
I mean, someone right now screaming, bro, no Bex.
Yeah, someone innit?
But then was Bex known more as England's darling than the
He did
Prems?
bits for Man United.
I know he
man,
did bits
on
for Man
that.
United, but I feel like his international career sometimes overshadows what happened at United. You know, 2004 Greece.
Yeah.
You know, oh guys,
Hey, this is crazy.
can I phone a friend?
I said phone a friend. So, but
Oh my days.
are you guys saying, yeah,
Yeah.
we've settled on those four midfielders,
We can't not
those four
include those
midfielders
four, though.
and the goalkeeper. But then again, do we have to settle on thing? Or it can be your top six, my top six, and his top six?
Nah, I like a consensus, man. I like
yeah,
consensus.
the majority. You know,
The
it shows the
majority.
togetherness. It shows.
Then you know
teamwork.
what, yeah, then I'm done.
But who's your final one?
Fowler.
But that's what I'm saying. It would
Roy
have to
Fowler?
be. Whoa, no. No.
So-
that
okay.
old Michael Owen, innit?
I think, you know, Michael,
Because he won
yeah,
the Ballon d'Or.
I think we tend to sort of like, not Ray Michael. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But on that list, man,
I can't put Owen ahead.
no
of
one else
Bergkamp.
on this list has
I
won
can't.
Ballon
I said I
d'Or.
can't put Owen ahead of Bergkamp.
Yeah, Dennis has got some iconic moments, man.
He was such a sensational player, man.
I think that's what it was as well. Like, you speak about people revolutionizing sort of like different
He
things.
changed
I
it.
think when he came to the Premier
Because
League,
he was one of the
like,
first foreign players to come into
like
the
he was
Premier
a
League
technically talented footballer,
on
wasn't
another
he?
level, man.
But then if we say to like, you know, general public of people who love football, Bergkamp, Owen, and who else will we just struggle with? Fowler.
They'll say Bergkamp.
When you look at no, and Bex, when you look at those four,
Yeah.
who reminds you of the Premier League?
Beckham or Bergkamp, I'll say. And then Fowler and then Owen.
Is it so Fowler ahead
But
of
then Owen
Owen?
won a Ballon
Yeah.
d'Or at 22.
But
But
I think with Owen, like, one of the main reasons why he won that is because he performed so well for England. So it was much about that and the Premier League as well.
yeah, in the Premier League.
Yeah.
We've got
stuck.
to settle on
We're
something,
Owen,
boy.
Owen in 2001, he won Ballon d'Or. He scored 31 goals and he picked up 5
At
winners'
22,
medals.
you got to respect that.
5 winners' medals he had.
22, you
But
got to
what did he
respect
do
that.
before and after that? That's the thing.
This guy's rude. you know.
He hit
Oh,
high heights,
man.
but then did he maintain it? That's the problem.
So you think because of that alone, or maybe just he. I was gonna say, what are you saying? Because he hit that height, and never really maintained it or sustained it.
Yeah.
Does that?
That's why I don't
mean
have
he
so
doesn't
many
get it?
recollections of Michael Owen in the Premier League. That's
I
the
mean,
thing
his
compared-
international career was great, wasn't
Yeah,
it? And you know, I remember when he scored a hat trick against Germany.
exactly.
Man undressed Oliver Kahn.
Yeah.
Oliver Kahn. You know what I'm saying?
Oli Khan.
But then was he? I don't know, guys. Do you know what? There's too many midfielders, but I've got an urge to put Becks in there.
I know.
David, yeah.
Yeah, man.
For the Premier
League, David.
I'm torn
Becks.
between Beckham and Bergkamp, I think.
Yeah, that's it. That's for me.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah, for
Yeah.
you two, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. Like I said, I was fine leaving out Dennis. But
Would you
then
replace
again,
him with Beckham?
if I don't know if I'm. Listen, man. I think one of those centre halves or the defence, one of them's got to be in there.
Really?
I think. Listen, man. JT was different. Ashley was
But
different.
Ferdinand, the longevity, man.
Do you know what? If we were
Yeah,
to
but
pick
so
a
was
defender,
JT though.
if we were actually to pick a defender, I was gonna say I'd have to put Ashley Cole in there, but then I think he's a snake.
Yeah, you lot can't mention Ashley,
I'm
man.
telling you.
Ashley
Oh
in it.
man.
So we've got Schmeichel,
Nah,
Frank,
honestly, yeah,
Stevie,
yeah.
Patrick, and Roy. Yeah.
Roy. Do you know what? It'd have to be Becks for me.
But you see, you lot saying it's Becks, yeah? Do you think even United fans, if they had to induct someone, one of the United players on this list, you think it will be David Beckham?
They probably go Rio or Vidic, to be fair. I don't think they'd go for anyone else. I think they go Rio or Vidic. Of course, Roy Keane.
I don't think so. I think Paul Scholes. I think they go Paul Scholes. They think Paul Scholes is the world's
Best thing
greatest.
since sliced bread.
Yeah.
It's funny,
I
there's
think
a certain
Scholes-
player that's not on this list, and I know why.
Who?
Giggs.
Oh man, I can't include that.
That's true. Why is Ryan? No, come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Innocent until proven guilty,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
Come on.
nah,
I just
nah.
clocked. Giggs is not on the list.
He might be later on, but right now.
Yeah. I think that.
Nah. Listen. No. That's not okay. For those that don't know, yeah, because of whatever's come out about him, yeah, I don't think that, should take away what he's achieved in the Premier League. If we're talking about Premier League, like, leave his personal life out, yeah, we will deal with that. His punishment, whatever, if it happens, whatever, yeah, gets dealt with. But
look, right
I
now
just
he's not on
clocked
the
Ryan
list.
Giggs is not on the list.
But
But
right now
let's
he's not on there, so-
let's just go with the list that we have.
Guys, I can't lie to you.
Beckham.
But then he made a good point about Scholesy, though.
But it's us, man. For
Yeah,
us.
for me personally. It's Becks or Bergkamp for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
Hey, flip a coin. Flip a coin or something.
I flip my phone.
Come on, what are you guys
the
deciding,
front way.
man? What are you guys
Nah, I
deciding?
don't know. Yeah.
Hey, we've got too many midfielders, though.
But you can't leave them
We're
out.
not building a team.
Can't leave them
You're
out.
building
We're
a-
just
Exactly. There's
inducting
no.
people in.
Bro, it's crazy. But yeah,
I
man.
think that.
I don't see how we take out any of those midfielders, honestly.
Can't. You're bluffing. How can I take out Stevie Gerrard?
You can't. Can't.
How can I take out Frank Lampard? Guys, I'm gonna.
Oh, we
settle
can't keep. We can't be sat here all
But-
day, you know.
I'm gonna settle on no striker and go for David Beckham.
That was brave.
That's
Yeah.
very brave.
I just thought about his story, how he came up, what he was doing, the different positions he played for United. Arguably wasn't ever United's best player, but he contributed so
Yeah,
much.
during
to the
that
Prem.
period of time when the Premier League was at its best.
He was up
David
there.
Beckham.
David, yeah.
Yeah, David Beckham.
It's just a shame he went to Real when he did. Because I thought we
Sometimes
could've seen him
David, yeah, I
longer.
wonder if. I mean, listen, he's contributed a lot in it, but
Yeah.
sometimes I wonder, like, is his profile bigger than what he actually was as a footballer, though, man?
Yeah, but
I
that's
think
not
to
really
some
his
degree,
fault,
yeah.
though. It's
But,
not his fault.
You know,
to be
it's
fair.
a
No, it
stardom
wasn't.
that he
If you have his looks,
generated.
Yeah.
you got that, that mastermind kind of free kick.
Maximize yourself, innit?
Yeah,
That's life you
I
got, man.
suppose.
So is that our 6? The
I don't know,
six
because the
next.
backup one's tackle backup, yo. Dennis. Iconic moments, Dennis. But then we can.
But
you can say
Beckham
this
had some as well.
iconic moment,
That
lobbing.
goal from the halfway line.
Yeah. And
against
these are the things that
Wimbledon.
you debated, like.
or we
Yeah.
can set on those 5 that we've got, and then turn it over to viewers. They can't choose anyone else but Dennis or David. They need to pick one of them and complete the list.
I like
Complete
that.
the 6.
And
Yeah,
complete
guys.
the 6.
I like that.
Let us know in the comments, guys. Like we said, let us
And
know in the
complete the
comments.
6. If
That's
you want to
it.
do that,
David or
Yeah.
Bergkamp for the final slot in our top 6 to induction of Hall of Fame.
And even better, you get a prize.
Hey, wait, hold on. So what do I get for the 5?
what do you get?
You're getting a lot
Get out of
already.
here. Get out of here.
Wow, guys, they sponsor me. Nah, for real. Yeah, that's a great
If you
idea.
get, I don't know if you guys want to do
Viewers
that
to
because
the fans.
otherwise you will sit here for time.
Exactly.
Because there are people here that I don't even know I'm willing to let go yet, but you've got to, innit?
So if you're watching this video, decide David Beckham or Dennis Bergkamp.
to complete our list. Remember, it's not your list,
Exactly,
it's our
our
list.
list.
Because some people might start getting...
Help us out.
The front
three
freeze
needs some
list. The
help.
front
We need
freeze
some
list.
help.
Yeah, man.
And the lucky winner, we'll pick someone who's made a comment or picked one of the two, and
Yeah.
they will win a special prize,
Guys.
which Coach Dan can choose.
Jeez, Coach Dan, you know.
Sure.
And
That's why he's not even looking at the camera now.
and I promise there's not one-to-one coach sessions with him. All right? Be rest
Because
assured.
he'll make you not better, but slightly.
He'll make you a Trent Alexander-Arnold lover.
Yes. We spend our sessions talking about Trent and how he's phenomenal.
Oh, man.
Right, so that does it for another episode of the Front Freeze Debate Room series. We'll be back again very, very soon.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Three wise men will listen to. There's only 3 wise men will listen to. It's the front three. No, it's the front three. There's only 3